Thanks, Janine. Hello. And I'm back. Oh my goodness. Yep. I had the mute button pushed. Yeah. Oh, maybe I should just go out and start over. Oh, goodness gracious. How are you guys? Sapia, what are you doing? Don't laugh. Okay, if you're laughing at me, that's fine. That's fine. You can laugh at me. Hi, Donna. Hello. Goodness gracious. So busy. Yes, she does. Janine's still on her. Yet loving what you see, half of it's yours. You know, Janine, I gotta stop. You gotta stop being so nice to me because I think I have forgotten how to make ephemera. Honestly. Oh. No, but don't stop. I'm only kidding. Please don't stop. What have you guys been doing? Tell me. I have got so many things in the works, as usual. Oh my goodness. I'm putting together some page packs to go in the Etsy store. I am in the beginning stage. I am spoiled. Thank you. You're the only one that spoils me. Just know that, Janine. I'm getting ready to start making some journal making kits for you guys. That's in the beginning stages, so more to follow on that. What else? I'm clearly getting ready to do some journals. I'm getting ready to do a butterfly and a dragonfly. So it's going to be, I think it's going to be this one because I already have these pages printed and this one's too tall. And then I have these already printed for the dragonfly. So I want to use this cover that I did on the laser with the living hinge. But I'm thinking about, I don't know if it would, how it would look if I engraved a dragonfly here and then left this for the person who purchases it to tell me if they want journal or their name. And then I still have space here. I can either engrave this here and here, or I could put like a name, year, what have you. So I'm excited, and I'm gonna be doing this one live. So I show when I go to put the signature block in. You see those burn marks? But that all gets covered up. But I'm gonna do this one live because this is going to be the style of cover, not necessarily the graphic part. However, I do love this. I love that. But this hinge with the solid piece here is going to be the style that I'm going to sell just as covers in the Etsy shop for you guys. So that's going to be that. And look at this. Just when I was walking down, the butterflies get in the pool cage. Just when I was walking down, look what I found laying on the ground. So let me just slide those little wings right in there so they can go in that journal. Janine, dragonflies. Yeah, I printed it a long time ago. I found it when I did my great paper cleanup. I printed it on parchment. That page is an oopsie. But I printed it on parchment, and for the life of me, I don't remember, what the digi was. But it is gorgeous, isn't it? And I like how it's got the grungy edges. So yeah. So that's what's going to go, I believe, into this lasered cover. But vintage photo album I'm selling off. Surprise. Where have you been selling, Donna? How do we not know this? Stop. Hold everything. Oh, my camera's crooked. Sorry, guys. It's been a minute. I got Happy Meal from Janine in here. Janine, your box is ready to go. Shipping labels on it. And it's UPS, so it didn't go out today. It's probably not going to go until Wednesday morning, just so you know. But you guys, I got Happy Meal from Janine today. It's in here. I'm going to show you in a minute. I just started playing. Well, we might want some stuff, Donna. Golly gee. I've just started playing with engraving on metal. This one says, have your people call my people, please. And then, of course, you would put, dog name and phone number on the other side. This was just one of my test pieces. There was one that, where's Danielle? Jose, where you at? She sent me one the other day that said, hang on, I gotta find it. It was hilarious. And I'm gonna do it. Actually, I think was there one or two? Oh yeah. It has a bad word on it, so if you get offended by bad words, close your eyes. Dang it. It says, I blanked around and got lost. Can you call my mom? She's probably losing her blank. That's hilarious. Hi, Brenda. Okay, I'll be right over with my. Yeah, just don't run me over because I'll be sitting on the ground in front of your SUV with my tweezers and my notepad, picking all the critters out of your grill. Oh. Okay, good. Yeah, I'll have to search. It might be quicker if you guys search for that Digi. I printed this probably, I would say, 6 months ago. Anyway, so I asked Janine to make me. You guys saw, or some of you got. Hang on, I've only peeked in here. At Janine's last sale, she made. Hang on. I love how you package this. Made these page tabs that are like, oh, I don't want you guys to see the rest yet. Kind of like this one. And I said to her, I said, hey, could you do me a set? You see how she does that? So that goes on like that. Cute, right? But I said, Janine, I'm calling in an audible. I need a 12-piece set for Pam's birding journal for 2025, but I need them shorter because, there's 12 signatures. So I wanted to be able to go like January, February, March, April, May, June, because at the beginning of each signature, I would put just one of the little tabs. So I enlisted Janine. Oh my goodness. That's all I asked for. I opened this up. I'll show you guys those first, and then we'll look and see what's left. Because I quickly peeked. Shoot, where'd they go? Oh, there they are. Look at, she even put the words on there for me. I'm telling you, Janine, this could be a thing. I gotta see where the cookie doo is. They're great, aren't they? Oh, look, she even gave me some other birdie stuff. Look though. Okay, let's see how it's gonna look. Let's see. See, she made them shorter. So I'll put it on just like that. So sticking out of the cover, let's just do a little test. I'll just fold this. I'm not going to get anything accomplished because I'm overly tired. Hot mess express today. Well, that's not new news. But yesterday I had 4 people message me, "Hey, you okay? Haven't heard from you. Haven't seen you." All right, so if that was in there like that, they maybe be peeking out like that, maybe not, just depending on, where I decide to glue it. If I go all the way in, they wouldn't be. If I leave them out, so see, I'd do like January, February, March, and then I might stagger the next one, to be here, do 2, and then do 3 again, and then do 2. Where are you going? Oh, bye, Sophia. Take care. I know. Look, and they've all got little tapes on them, and All right, so let's see what else I got. Cause like I said, I only peeked. I was stalling for the live because I was waiting for a realtor to stop by and pick up one of their closing baskets. That's going well. So yeah, let's see, what have I been doing? Let me just tell you guys while I unwashi these guys. When was the last time I was on? Oh, I think the last time I was on was the day that I fell over the edge of my office chair, and yes, confirmed by the emergency room, I did break a rib when I was finishing that journal for Jennifer, Genevieve Designs. I broke a rib, and then we were visiting friends. I've never been to Key West, and so we went to Key West to visit some friends. We were gone for 4 days, and that was an interestingly long 8-hour car ride with a broken rib. And about halfway there, the road gets not so great, and then out on the boat for 4 days with that Hurricane Ernesto looming about, so it was quite bumpy. And then we got home on that Friday, and I came home. I had a ton of orders, so then that next week I was just babying myself and catching up on orders. And my husband's birthday was Friday, so Friday was out to dinner. Saturday we had people over that we hadn't seen in ages, that are some of our Alaska friends that live in Florida also, but they're as busy as we are. So they came over and we had some pool time Saturday. And then yesterday we had a birthday party, pool party for my husband. So we had about 22 people here all day yesterday. Oh, Donna, I'm telling you, I told my husband, I said, I need you to install a 5-point harness in my office chair now. Oh, Janine, did you use your new stamps on these? Or are these, is this a Gigi? Oh, I love these industrial big ones. Love. Thank you very much. And I even got little extras. Oh, what's this? I might have to make a proofread journal. I haven't done that in a long time. Uh-oh. Oh, man. The side came open. Oh, man. Oh, these are... Stop it. Oh, you guys. Uh-oh. Okay. Say me. Who wants a set of these? Just say me. Go. Oh, Janine. Stop it. You didn't show me these. You snuck these in. Lucy, hi. And Lucy's like, hi, me. The The door's not even shut yet. Janine, those are fabulous. Watch out. You know, old TH, he'll be selling these next. Ooh, I got more. I got more. Stop. What are these ones? These ones have cameras. I am spoiled. Oh, look. You use the film, I'm going to say film reel that Marita sent us from Sweden. Remind me again what, I want to say Laurel and Hardy. Is that what it was? The Three Stooges or something? That's the real deal old film roll. I told Janine, I was like, look, if you just make up about 10 different styles of these, I know the ladies are going to go crazy. Well, here we have it. Like 1, 2, 3. We have 5 different styles. Oh, and she did some floral ones. Look at, she cussy cutted all the labels for us. Hi, Helen. How are you? They are awesome, aren't they? Look, Donna, she did floral ones. Look at it. Janine, is this some even smaller tape, or did you cut this? That's smaller than a 1/2 inch, because I just bought some half. That's just over 1/4. I love those. Look at those little tiny. Oh, you did cut it? Okay. Because, yeah, I ran out of the 1/2 inch. I really like the 1/2 inch. So I just bought some more of that. Oh, that is fabulous, Jean. Thank you so much. And I'm pretty sure all of the ladies are, yes, make those. And I know you're either are or are going to work on some more of your watercolored hand-drawn flashcard Julie Bobbers. Hang on. I ruined the bag on this one. Nobody move. You think I can find some tape? No. No tape. All right. Those are safely put away. Put away. Now this one. Yeah, those are great. What else? What are you? Have you worked on anything this trip camping, Janine? Look at Donna. You have my address. So let's see. What else have I been up to? Nothing. I was just, like I said, I was catching up. I had a ton of orders for the bookbinding tool sets and the book cradles. A bunch of those to do when I got back. Why is this one there? Oh, look. I glued it crooked. So that one's mine now. I'm like, why is this one here? I did. These are metal business cards. If anybody's looking for fancy business cards, I got the engraving down really nice now. These are cards just for my realtor side of the business, for the closing baskets that I do for the realtors. Rosemary, hi. I'm back. I'm wrapped myself in bubble wrap. Here I am. Yeah. I can't be trusted. Cannot. It's getting ready to storm. And I wanted to show my Happy Meal from Janine. My beginnings of my metal engraving. Look at the puppy tags, Rosemary. Have your people call my people, please. And then there's the bad word one that Danielle wants me to do. Woo! Can you guys hear the thunder? Ow, you've been busy exploring. I'm jealous. So are there any of you in chat, other than Janine, because I know she's been there, that have ever been to Key West, Florida? I had never been there. And let me tell you, we weren't, thankfully, staying in Key West. We were 45 minutes before it. But it's an interesting place. It's a very interesting place. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of laser stuff, and like I've been doing, the business cards for the realtors, the closing baskets for their sales. I've been really selling a lot of the book cradles and bookbinding kits, and I think that didn't I show you guys on my last live that I did the bookmaking tools in 3 different sets in the Etsy shop. So if you want to check that out, I've got to show you guys this whole bunch, but I've also got to show you guys a video. So we were driving, my husband and I and our 2 friends, we were driving to Key West for dinner one night. And let's see, which one's the video? All right, let me make sure. All right. So we're driving, and it was like a 45-minute drive, So we're driving along, and the guys are in the front, and us girls are in the back. And, I've got my broken rib, so in the car or on the boat, I always got one hand on my side, just to help hold it. And I'm looking at this guy in front of us, and he's on like a little moped or something, and it's hot. I thought it was going to be cooler because we were on the water. No, it was so hot. And I said, you guys, does that guy in front of us have any clothes on? Like, jokingly, I said it, right? Because I could tell he didn't have a shirt on his moped, but he probably had just like some light, like beigeish color, like board shorts or whatever, riding along. So I'm not going to let you guys hear the audio because we were just dying. But so this is us. We're driving along, and it's hard to tell, right? Because of the seat and everything. And so it was our friend that was driving, and he was trying to get over, but nobody was letting him in because everybody was taking video or photos, right? Hold on, you guys got to watch the whole thing. It's absolutely hilarious. Oh, I'm not a very good videographer. Oh, here we go. Wait for it. He does have on a pink Speedo and his sandals. If you look real close, there's a pink Speedo there. I'm telling you guys. We laughed so hard, right? So now you guys all get done laughing. Oh my goodness. So then I group send it to my daughter and son-in-law in Alaska, right? And my daughter was out at the state fair helping a friend set up a booth, and my son-in-law was home with the kids. Now my 6-year-old grandson, right, Lucy, he is smart as a whip. And his other grandpa, there's a big age difference. My husband and I are 55, and his other grandpa is, I think, close to 80. Anyway, so, if you look at the guy, let's see. So if you look, you can see, you see gray hair and glasses, right? And older, I won't say old, I'll say older man, right? So my husband and I both have our phones in our hands, and both of our phones went ding at the same time. And we both looked and read our text message at the same time. And it was my son-in-law. And he said, I'm going to start laughing, and I'm going to regret it when I say this out loud because it's going to hurt when I laugh. He says, well, Hudson just asked me if that was Grandpa Marvin, which was his dad. Dan and I started laughing so hard. We must have laughed for 10 minutes. And I've got a broken rib. And every time, and we can't like get our breath to explain to our friends while we're laughing so hard because it's, 10 minutes have passed. We were in stitches. And then he had to convince the 6-year-old that it wasn't Grandpa Marvin. And don't tell Grandpa Marvin that you saw him riding on a motorcycle in his panties. It turned into a whole episode. It was hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. This is my life. This is my life. Anyway, the other day, I went on a grocery run, and there's this one thrift store close by the house. Oh, that's mine. Hang on. This wasn't on there. This is mine. This is me fiddling around. I got these little antique bronze, what do you call them? It's got the hole in it, and I tried to engrave on it, and I did a horrible job. Definitely not centered. It's super thin. Look how that's thinner than my fingernail. So I'm going to be making up some of those. Oh, clearly I need to make my fingernails. Anywho, back to the hole punch. I haven't even opened it yet because there I did it. I bought this thing. I thought it was interesting because it's 2, 4, 5, 6. It's a 7-hole punch, which I thought would look really neat on paper, right? And I grabbed it at the thrift store for $4, and it's super heavy, and it's called Franklin Covey, the classic size hole punch. Well, just for giggles, I don't know if you guys know, if you have the Amazon app, up in the right-hand corner, there's a little thing that looks like a camera. If you touch that, it's a barcode scanner. And you can scan stuff and find it on Amazon, right? I was just curious, like, do they make other stuff, whatever. These are $46 on Amazon. I was like, well, what? I hit the mother load. Oh, you have one, Rosemary? What's that say? Oil. Oh, you have to oil it? It's that fancy? Well, let's just punch it out and see what happens. Well, maybe. How? Where do you punch it? How do you work it? There's usually a release lever, right? Uh-oh, what's it see? Please remove pin before use. See? Well, how do you remove the pin? Hang on. Johnny's getting challenged. Did you buy them at thrift stores, Rosemary? I'll spend money on something cool, but I'm not spending $47 on a hole punch. Oh, I may never know because I can't get the pin out. Oh, maybe. Come on. God, again. Off we go. Oh, I wish they were a little bit smaller holes, but it's okay. I like it. Can you guys see? Oh, and it's got a catch tray, so I don't have confetti. Oh, perfect. Let me do it on the edge of a tea dye page. Oh, yeah, man. I like it. Oh, that's 8. Look at that. Hey. I didn't even notice that. It's got like 3 in the middle and then 2 and 2. Doesn't take a lot to entertain me, does it? Oh, I can adjust it? Uh-oh. What do we got? Oh, look at that. Look at that. That is fancy. Thanks for telling me that, Rosemary. I would have never known. All right. Well, I'm not going to break it right now. So if you guys are looking for something like that, go on like Facebook Marketplace or Mercari. Franklin Covey, the classic hole punch. Don't go on Amazon. They're the same price as eggs on Amazon. You like that, Janine? And it's heavy. I mean, heavy, heavy. Yeah. All right. What else? What else? What else? What else? I don't know. I'm a Hot Mess Express. This is going to be next. So, you guys vote. Do you think it would look weird if I put a dragonfly on here with that? Would that be too much? Too busy? And then I'm still stuck on these. Rosemary and Janine, you both have covers that you're supposed to be playing with. Are we painting them? Are we staining them? I know you did one, Rosemary. What are we doing? Because it's wood, I feel like it has to be stained, right? I don't know. So I think what I'm going to do with this one, while I wait for you guys to vote on whether or not I should put a dragonfly here, because I could have left that off. I could have cropped that out and put a dragonfly right there, but this was just a test piece because I wanted to see how this spine would be. This was a new file, and I just love these engraved on there. And I could leave all of those off and put, a word or a name or whatever. I could do whatever. Oh, I haven't sent you one of these. Well, this is only one of these. I didn't send you a live hinge one. I only sent you planes. Okay. I'll get you and Janine. Janine, do you have a live hinge one? Or do you only have the live hinge one that I already put the 3-ring binder hole in? I don't remember. Oh, I popped into the only time I've been on YouTube is I popped into Rosemary's live the other night. It was just at the beginning, and she was just scraping schmutz off of her jelly plate. I was giving her a bad time. I said, are we going to spend the next 2 hours watching you scrape that jelly plate or what? But then I tapped out because I was company tired. Okay, Janine has one. Rosemary does not. Okay, I will get one to you, Rosemary. Yeah, so that's going to be my concentration now that I'm all caught up, and we're not planning on visiting any friends. We don't have any company coming anytime soon. Shenanigans have slowed down. I'm going to be working on making covers for you guys to buy, and I'm going to be working on some journals because when I did my deep clean with the paper and found how many digis I had printed, how much paper I actually have, and how many covers that I have, I don't need to make any more covers until every one of these have been made into a journal, and that's fine. And I know times are tough right now. If my Etsy shop fills up with journals and they just sit there for a minute, that's okay too. It just means I've accomplished something and I've gotten the use out of the item, and it's not just taking up space. That's true, Rosemary. That's a very true statement. I don't think we'd stick around for that. Nobody wants to vote on. Oh, you only saw 7 holes? Where'd it go? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're right. I can't count, Lucy. Let's see. No other shenanigans. Nothing has broken. Well, nothing in the house is broken. Oh, that piece. I could, I could use that. I could cover that up. I could put a pocket or something there. Because I like that dragonfly. Nobody has anything. What day of the week is it? It's Monday? Yeah, Monday. Wednesday. I'm finally going to the eye doctor. We haven't been to the eye doctor in 2 years. It's just, everything's been a whirlwind since, we moved my husband's mom here. and then selling a house and buying a house. We've just, that one's got an oopsie on it. So does that one. No. You guys see those oopsies? My printer must have been running out of ink. One have an oopsie? No, it's good. I was trying to get a whole bunch of pages together to fit in here to kind of see. That's the other thing for those of you that ever, oh yeah, see, that's going to be perfect. Yay me. If you ever buy one of these journals with the living hinges, or you buy one of the covers with the living hinges, is I'll ship it to you flat, but then when you get it, close it and then put some clips on it and leave it for a day or two, and then it'll stay like this. It's just wood is not, used to being bent, and I have stored this one flat so that it didn't get smashed. You see how it just pops open? But now that I'm going to use it, I'll put clips on it tonight, and tomorrow when I come down here, when I take the clips off, it'll stay shut. Oh, that's an interesting idea, Brenda. Yeah. Yeah. That's an interesting idea. Oh, you guys can't hear my stomach growling, I hope. So, you go to Florida Keys. What are you going to do? Well, you're going to go fishing. And my husband and his friend are both deep dive scuba certified. So we were going lobstering because that's Johnny's favorite food in the whole wide world. But that darn Hurricane Ernesto messed up our weather. And every time we tried to go out on the boat, the seas would just kick up. And he got 2 dives in. They did 1 dive on an old wrecked, like a military ship of some kind. I don't know. Anyway, they did that, and then he did lobster dive 1 day. But this, like I said, the seas were pretty rough, and his visibility wasn't good. So we only ended up bringing home 2 lobsters. So I told him, I said, look, yesterday we snacked all day, and today we had cheese and crackers and salami for lunch. I said, we're having lobster. We're eating those expensive lobsters. You know how much gas it costs to go get those darn things? He said, do you know how many we could have bought at the store if we would have just stayed home? Like, yeah, but. I said, yeah, but what? Anyway, yeah, that's all I've got for you guys. So over the next couple of days, be watching the Etsy shop. I'm going to put some paper packs in there. And they are going to have, let me see where I put it. Hang on, I'll show you. 1 minute. Going to have pages out of this. I forgot. I have this little butterfly journal I'm going to do too. As much as I don't want to cover up the embossing on that, maybe I'll do it. Oops. See, I had those butterflies stored in there for a reason. So this is the front, and it's not as tore up as the back, and there's no words on the spine, so maybe I'll do it this way. Put that guy on there so that that's the back. That's going to be a cute little journal. Anywho, the paper packs are going to have these papers in them. Look at those yummy little blank folder pages. And I got a good bit. I got a good bit of them. And there's even pages in between all the indexes. So I think I'll use these papers for the page packs. And then next time I have a sale, there's about 20 pages in between each of the indexes. Then the next sale I have, I'll sell this ledger with the index and all of the, probably what, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, probably 240 pages in there. And then yeah. But I was also thinking, if I took some, there's not much of the label left, if I took some like goof off or something, because I don't want to take much off of there. But if somebody wanted me to engrave on there, I could, because this comes off. Wait, what? Which, what? Wait, what? Janine, wait, what? These are so cool. I wish we could find more of these that weren't $2 million. Fun. So, is that just, why didn't that fall off? Oh, because it's round. So I think you unscrew it. You unscrew it here. Or pull this out. I don't. Hang on, let me see. Must be screws. Let me get to the back. Yeah, screwed in. Oh, this might be a Mr. Junk Journal shop thing. Figure out how to open it. I don't know. Anybody know how to open this? Oh, wait. I don't need no thinking man. I do it all by myself. Oh, look. So the fronts, what's it say at the top? Return this statement for correction in case of error. Ooh. And the backs are blank, but they're upside down. I could put more holes in them. Yeah, see, I really need some crafty time. I'm losing it, man. Hang on. I want to put holes where there aren't already holes. Please stand by. No. Oh, no. Yep. That wasn't good. Oopsie. That one's mine now. Anywho, those would be fun to play with. All right, am I losing you guys? I am tired. That was a lot. A lot went on the last 2 weeks. I think my husband's up there taking a nap right now. OCD kicking in. I know. There, I hid it from you, Janine. There, it's all gone. You're safe. You're safe. All right, you guys. Well, I will be back around this week. I'm looking for ideas. Comment. Leave a comment below the video. I'm going to be engraving. I've got 2 different sizes. This is a big size on these antique bronze. What do you call them? There's the hole in there for it to be a, I don't want to call it a charm or a coin. I don't know. Anyway, I've got double-sided tape on it. So leave a comment under the video of words or phrases that I can engrave on these. And that was my first try, and it was way too light. So hopefully I can get it to be black. I'm still learning. I'm still learning all things laser engraving. All right. So you guys have a fabulous evening. This girl is going to run off and rest and hopefully be back to her busy self tomorrow. Janine, enjoy the rest of your camping trip. Everybody else, happy crafting, and I'll see you guys really soon. Bye, guys.